Well, a ton of holiday hoop action going around across the state as high school basketball is in full swing with the HAC tournament taking place right here in Lincoln. We start things off on 8th Street. Pius X, they're hosting the Kearney Bearcats this afternoon. In the first, Lily Hodge takes it from the top of the key all the way down low and finishes the play for two. More points in the paint for the Bolts as McKenna Lisak gets this one to go off the glass, tying it all up at 8. Then Pius forces the turnover and finds Lisak again in transition. Hits a difficult underhanded layup as Pius able to hold off the Bearcats down the stretch. They win 47-41. And that's the top-seeded Silverhawks Southwest facing Columbus at home today. Fast forward to the fourth quarter, and Kennedy Williams is taking care of business. She drives to the hoop with ease, and she do it again. This time, she picks the pocket of her defender and gets the bucket from it as Southwest led by nearly 20, and they continue to dominate in the paint. It's Nia Boom who gets the pass down low and helps the Skyhawks claim a spot in the semifinals. Southwest beats Columbus, final score 40-9. And a city battle across town. It was Lincoln High Lynx against the East Spartans. It was a battle in the second quarter, big defensive possessions as free throws were the only point scored until the final seconds. That's when Reagan Barnard gets the look from three and nails it. Eastwood trailed by 1 at the half. But what an ending. Madeline Campbell would get the steal and the layup at the buzzer as the Spartans upset the Lynx 42-40. And in other scores, the Waverly Holiday Tournament taking place. Lincoln Christian beat Waverly by 4, and Norris handled South Sioux City 75-36. Now into the boys' action, the quarterfinal round of the HAC Tournament. East Spartans hosting the North Star Navigators. In the early going, Joe Marfisi drills the corner three. Then for North Star, Kawan Sidney squares up and launches from deep as the Navigators take the lead. Then this time, Sidney again drives to the hole and lays it in with his left hand, and it was all Sidney all the way. Driving again, this time on the baseline, then finds Antala Sanlinalel the opposite corner to extend the Navigator lead as North Star would pull away late, winning 54-42. All right, Southwest Knights visiting the Northeast Rockets, another city matchup here. Early in the action, Christian Wynn finds Porter Basil in the corner for the three-pointer. Then Wade Voss driving for the Knights, but it's stolen by Jalen Lang, who finishes it at the other end for the Rockets. Southeast looking for answers down 14-0 early. Bangat Dak responds with a triple from the top of the key. Then in transition, Basil finds Xander Beard under the basket, and the reverse lay-in is good, and the Rockets would go on to win 57-44. Elsewhere in Lincoln, the Pius Thunderbolts hosted the Kearney Bearcats. Bolts have it in transition. Brady Christensen finds Sam Heistrader, who slams it home for Pius. Then the Bearcats have it in the paint. Heistrader pokes away the pass and goes coast to coast for the finish. The Bolts cruise to a final of 58-38. Finally, Grand Island facing top-seeded Lincoln Southwest. The Silverhawks jumped out to an early lead. Grant Milak switches a shot from downtown. Southwest on top 9-5. Chuck Love then adds to it with finishing an easy jumper inside the key. But the Islanders would go on a bit of a run before the end of the quarter. Kyton Fife hits Dylan Sextro off the pick and roll, and it may have been taken at 4 attempts, but Isaac Trout eventually completes the putback as he's fouled for the three-point play, knocks the game at 16. The Silverhawks end up reclaiming the lead, and they win this one 68-59. More scores: Waverly took down Lincoln Christian at home, and Norris again topped South Sioux City. That's all your sports for tonight. Megan?